Before we play this, Karen in Boston wants to tell the world that SNL made fun of Anthony this past weekend.
What?
Karen, what do you got?
So I was watching, I don't normally watch, but I caught it on demand last night. And on the Weekend Update, they had Andy Cumbino with all his poor references. And my cousin Vinny told me, blah, blah, blah. It was definitely you. Absolutely. Anyone who listens to the show would know.
Can we get that?
We'll take a look.
We'll take no, but we have to get it.
We
have to get it because Karen's saying without a doubt they were making fun of Anthony. So now we got to play this.
Making fun of me?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Stay close to your phone because we're gonna need you back.
Where are we watching on demand? Hulu?
Karen.
Oh, it's on Comcast.
Thanks.
It's the episode with Jim Carrey.
All right, the last one. Anyone see SNL with Jim Carrey? Was he over the top guy?
They say one of the highest rated SNLs
course,
in
it's
quite
Jim
some
Carrey.
time. But why? What
It's
has Jim
pretty terrible.
Carrey done lately? Anything? Anything? Anything?
All right, let's play the prostitute thing. Thanks, Karen. We'll take a look at that. What do you got there, Sam? What?
This is the SNL bit
Aunt.
that skewers me.
Karen from Boston.
Wow, did they?
I'm upset by the listeners that only one person picked up on this. A lot of
Pretty
people
edgy too.
A lot of people saw Jim Carrey on SNL because you had the big. I think there was a big lead-in from all the football fans.
Yeah.
And then they had Jim Carrey. They had killer ratings, and they're making fun of Anthony during Weekend Update. And only one listener,
Only
Anthony, picked up on
Karen
it.
from Boston realized that they were making fun of me.
I do believe she said it was a dead ringer for you.
Uncanny.
Uncanny was used.
Perfect representation. A lot of the same little catchphrases and things. Same sense of humor as me. It actually, for a second I thought I was like, wait a minute, I've never been on SNL. What am I doing? And then I was like, oh, it's somebody else imitating me.
Sam,
No, it is.
you got to see this,
I watched it.
and
They're absolutely making fun of Anthony. There's no doubt in my mind that this is Anthony Cumia being portrayed. It's jokes. They're poking fun a little bit.
Oh boy.
But they're busting your chops.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty edgy writing too. I was saying.
Oh
It
yeah,
is,
very
you're right.
edgy writing. Because
Well
it's exactly stuff I would say.
You forget that sometimes, I'm watching this and I'm like, this is on NBC, this is on network?
Yeah.
They get away with this? I mean, it's night, but,
Are you getting the point out there, people?
Well, if
Yeah.
you're like, oh yeah, this is why SNL became
Drilling this home long enough?
the institution.
no,
Oh,
man.
the whole the for years and years it's been on, and it's just been genius since I think it's been funny from 75 till 76.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the character?
Anthony,
Oh.
See, even using
and it's
Anthony's
with a
name.
C. I can't, it's on the playlist.
boy.
Anthony,
Anthony Caspino.
yeah, Anthony Caspino, the
Anthony
secondhand
Cumia,
news reporter.
Anthony Caspino. I see. They're just trying to protect themselves.
And you know how your whole thing is like, oh, I'm getting the news secondhand and giving it to you.
Sam, it's days
What?
like today. It's days like today. I sit here and I think to myself, why do we even try?
Well,
Because Karen from Boston, I know, calls a lot and listens a lot.
Yeah.
And she's picking up on things
oh yeah.
that are just completely retarded.
I don't know. You haven't
So
heard.
we got to dumb down the show.
You haven't heard the
We
clip. yet.
can't.
We can't dumb it down any further, you don't think?
We hit bottom.
Why do we even try to lift up the audience and ourselves with this shit?
Maybe she's a little smarter than the rest of the audience. They didn't
All right.
pick up on the nuances that are Anthony Cumia in this character.
Wow.
Listen closely. Karen says, dead ringer for Anthony. This is
And-
Anthony
and-
Caspino from SNL this past Saturday.
Well, there's a lot of news out there, but here with the news he heard secondhand is our secondhand news correspondent, Anthony Caspino.
Hey, how you doing? It's great to be back. Hey, did you get a new haircut?
I did.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got to brag about it. What are you doing?
So, Anthony, what have you heard news-wise?
Well, first of all, you hear about Oprah?
No, what about her?
She finally got her own TV set. Yeah. You know, until now, if she wanted to watch TV, she had to go to her best friend Gail's house.
No.
Yeah.
Anthony, Oprah just got her own TV network. It's called OWN.
she got her own TV set, Seth. Yeah. And now she's having her friends over like Dr. J and the Wizard of Oz.
Okay,
It's true.
Anthony, who told you that?
Who told me that? My fireworks guy, Donnie Eyebrow.
Okay, well,
It's just like me.
I don't understand.
well, Donnie Eyebrow was misinformed.
Okay.
You also,
I gotta jump in. I gotta tell you this. Like, I used to go to a lot of these tapings, and what you're hearing in the background,
Yeah.
you feel like you should laugh because you're in an environment.
Yeah.
You hear the uncomfortable laugh because people think, well, it's Saturday Night Live. I got to help the show along and laugh. They're not laughing at anything in particular. It's just like you, though, Anthony. It's uncanny.
That's smart stuff, though. It's good smart. It's what's smartly written. I like good smart comedy.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like Anthony. This is
Exactly.
Yeah.
Karen fucking nailed this one.
and you also, Anthony, what's that above your upper lip? A mustache?
Yeah, yeah.
Anthony Caspino has a mustache.
He has one. I
Sure
know.
does.
It's crazy.
Hair is very similar
It's
too.
just
He's got a
like
full
it.
head of hair.
Yeah, very
It's just-
similar hair.
It's just like it.
That's right. Anthony Caspino, who is Anthony Cumia, obviously, continues with this.
You hear about the gays in the military? They're allowed to use the alphabet now. Yeah.
The
it's true.
alphabet?
Yeah. They repealed that law, don't speak, don't spell.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know who was against it, though? John McClane from Die Hard. Yeah, it's true. He kept yelling, "Yippee-ki-yay, soldier lovers!"
No.
It's true.
No.
Oh, hold on a second.
Where did you
He's
hear
getting
that?
a lot of
is
stuff
fucking,
wrong.
This is so fucking cringe-inducing.
I'm surprised. You're
Why
right.
is-
I can't believe they let this go through on network TV.
Why are you saying this, Anthony? Karen says it's you.
Well, he's mad because they're making fun of him.
Karen's adult. let's drop the fucking facade. Karen is an idiot.
Well, smart stuff though.
It's nothing like me, Karen.
No. Where did you hear that?
Where did I hear that? My cousin, Hooker Janet.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Hooker Janet's not accurate.
Okay. All right.
But every neighborhood has one of these guys, huh? It's like just...
Someone who bombs. Yes, they do.
Funny fuck.
Anthony.
Wow.
Anthony talks about Congress on this show, and Anthony on SNL is now talking about Congress.
Oh, shit.
Same thing.
See?
You hear this thing about Congress, though?
Go ahead.
Yeah. You know, turns out that Republican John Boehner, he's got new speakers for his house.
No.
Yeah. No, it's true. He got them from Snooki's mom, Nancy Pelosi. True story.
No, first of all, it's Nancy Pelosi, and Boehner is the new Speaker of the House.
I'm pretty sure he's getting a new sound system set. You know, because he's having a tea party. You know, for Mr. T. You know, I pity the fool who misses that part.
This is so uncomfortable.
I
Look at Jimmy's
I
face.
got such juice chills.
This is smart. This is good, smart comedy. I like things that are smartly written.
You think Lauren's sitting back going, oh, this is
From what I understand,
this is just terrific.
everything is approved by
this,
him.
This is just like Belushi back in the day.
It really, you know
And
something.
it kind of looks a little Belushi-ish,
It's
mixed in with
edgy.
a little Chris Farley. This is perfect. Lauren must be sitting back just enjoying himself.
It's because it's still a dangerous show. That's why everybody
sure
talks
is.
about it.
It sure is, Jimmy.
You know, I pity the fool who misses that part, he said.
All right,
He
no.
used to say that.
That's way off. Who told you that?
Who told me that? Oh, I was talking to the new gay governor, Andrew Homo.
No.
He's a new governor.
No, it's not.
I think he's the new governor.
No, it's
He's
not.
a nice guy.
Okay, that was not the governor.
Maybe.
Maybe I do that.
Maybe. I
There's a-
think it was.
There's a time and a place, though. They do need to dial it back a
A
little.
little bit.
Anthony,
They don't need to
Dial it back.
you talk about Brett Favre, and Anthony Caspino talking about Brett Favre.
I can't wait.
You, thought I heard something. You hear about this Brett Favre? Yeah, he announced he's retarded. No. Yeah. It seems like every year he's saying he's retarded, and then he's not retarded. And now it just seems like he's finally going to be retarded for good.
No, he's not retarded.
Oh, really? Then why did he take a picture of his dingaling?
That's a good point.
Ding-a-ling.
Anthony
Ding-a-ling, that's how
Caspino,
guys
everybody.
talk. Ding-a-ling.
I didn't even listen to that last clip.
You
I
missed it.
did-
You missed
what
it.
did
It's
I
cool.
miss?
I always like when an adult on late night television uses an expression for penis that a 1-year-old might use.
Yeah, ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling.
Wow.
That show's gotten that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Or at
And
least
he's
that
looking
segment.
around because he's like the Italian guy with all the weird Italian friends. Hey,
Hey,
It's Anthony.
Hey,
the only difference,
that's
I
me.
actually like Anthony Caspino better
Yeah.
than Anthony Cumia.
I would too.
He's engaging. His material is stronger.
Oh, yeah.
Quirky guy.
He rules.
He's got peppy energy.
That was so incredibly bad. Really, SNL, how long? How much longer before you just pull the plug?
20 more years.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Does it have to keep going on just because it's gone on this long? Is that the point they're at?
It's like The Simpsons.
If this show just came out and they played that episode, it would be canceled in a week. The show would fucking be what? No.
You don't get
Cancel
smart
it.
comedy. That's the difference. You don't
Yeah,
get
is that it?
smartly written
He's
comedy.
not retarded. He retired.
Who?
No, I think he's retarded.
Oh, no.
I thought you meant Lorne Michaels.
Oh, yeah,
He sent
Yeah,
a picture of
Lorne.
his ding-a-ling. That's a great way to end the bit, with the word ding-a-ling. Fucking adult males saying ding-a-ling.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
I'm getting a lot of reports on Twitter right now that Jim Carrey was just horrendously bad, painfully bad. Did
That's
anyone
probably
see
a lot-
this?
a lot of what was
It's easy
written.
just to say this, but I didn't see the show.
I saw
so-
the Black Swan skit.
Was it good?
No, I mean, he's over the top, you know.
Being
Jim Carrey. He was,
Did he bring back Fire Marshal Bill or any of those old characters that made him famous?
No, but I think he just did Fire Marshal Bill on one of the talk shows recently. But yeah, no, he didn't do any of his old characters
No.
on SNL. He just did
No.
I think Jim Carrey's one of those guys that just kind of
Well, he was trying to do the dramatic thing.
started to take himself a little too seriously and forgot what got him there.
Yeah.
He did the Majestic, and then he
Right?
did the number 20 whatever.
20
Like scary
or
movie.
something, or
Uh-huh.
24
Didn't work out.
No.
or no. He should be making just slapstick comedies. That's it. One
Bruce
after
Almighty.
another.
That fucking SNL should just be pulled off the fucking air. Jim Carrey should just fucking just stop.
Do you think it was too edgy for TV?
God, people. Just because something was good.
I love how you just amp up your anger over the
Oh,
dumbest
it's-
things.
I know
Who
why.
cares if SNL's still on the air?
Cares?
Who gives a fuck? There's now 888 channels out there. Who cares
all
if
full of
Who
shit.
cares if one program on one of those channels is this stupid SNL? I haven't watched in years.
No.
Want to watch his monologue? Jim Carrey's
Jim
monologue.
Carrey's monologue. Now, this is the important, the show opener.
That sets the tone, right, Ant?
Sets the tone and gives him a chance to freestyle a little. Yeah, I want to hear this.
Okay. Whatever. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Carrey.
Just looking at him.
He walks out funny.
Now he's doing karate moves. Good stuff.
Oh, shit. Here comes the funny. He's ready.
Thank you. Thank you. How about those Jets, New York?
All right. That's what I
Great
usually
to be
do.
back. Who's up for an amazing new year?
I am.
Who thinks 2011 will be the best year ever?
I do, Jim. I do.
What's Ronnie B doing?
2010 was
The
all
background.
crap. Wouldn't want to go through that again, huh?
He's so right.
What a nightmare.
Yes, it was. He's
I'm
so
just
right.
looking forward. That's what I'm doing. I've always been a very positive person, except when I'm angry or depressed or hungry. Then I can be a real handful. But tonight, I'm seeing the beauty in everything. Like, right here in front of me, I'm looking at two of the most magnificent breasts I've ever seen. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. No problem. No problem.
Oh my
See,
God,
that's the
they're
kind of
totally
positive
goofing on
energy I'm
E-Rock.
talking about.
Oh,
when I'm
E-Rock.
hosting Saturday Night Live.
I have not
Especially
heard one
considering
thing
it's
yet.
the very first show of the last year of our existence. Dead birds are falling from the sky. Some people say that's bad. I say Arkansas eats free. Yes, sir, I'm bullish on the apocalypse. When life hands me lemons, you make lemonade, you know? When everybody around you bursts into flames, it's time for s'mores. When the earth opens up, so will parking spaces. And when I see a river of blood, I go kayaking, mister.
Ah, no.
But I would wear a condom. It is blood, after all.
Can you pause this? There's nothing to laugh at yet. What?
This is
As
horrendous.
a stand-up, Jimmy, your professional opinion. Let's go.
He's a great stand-up. It's
Yeah, but why
it's
is it-
terribly written. It's corny.
It seems like
It's corny.
his stand-up muscles are
I-
not in shape.
His delivery doesn't
Seems like he
bother
hasn't
me.
done stand-up in a while.
I doubt he wrote this. His delivery isn't
Yeah?
the problem. I think the material. Yeah, I doubt he. He might have contributed a couple lines, but I think that the writing is.
Well, isn't that lazy on his part? If he's a stand-up comic, why wouldn't he write some of his shit for SNL?
Yeah, you'd think.
He does these impersonations. I swear, you would think it was the real people.
He does do good impersonations.
You like this ant?
He's so funny. I don't care. You could just stand there. I'll laugh.
So let's celebrate this new year together. Let's make this moment count. Because frankly, it's all we got. How you doing, man?
Good.
Be more funny. Feeling good tonight?
Awesome.
What's your name?
Mindy.
Mindy. Mindy. Do you want to make this moment here tonight, Mindy, really count?
Absolutely.
Marry me, Mindy. Marry me. Marry me and make me the happiest man in the world. Shh. Shh. Just let me make my case. First of all, I'm Jim Carrey. And you know what that means? Mucho dinero. Yeah. Big bucks. Big bucks. Even with a prenup, really. Because, and if you get pregnant, well, it's all over. So, what's it going to be, Mindy? Please say yes. Say yes. Mindy, let me see. Let me see this. Well, hold on. I'll just hold on to these. All right. Mindy. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to wait, aren't I? Okay. Come on, dude. All right, baby.
Pause. Let's cut our losses.
We
Seriously.
were all just like
Seriously.
completely hypnotized. You know how you get when you're just staring at a campfire, and like you realize you've just been staring at it for a while. That's what just happened
We
there.
brought the big fat guy up from the audience. It's amazing that guy was so comfortable. Thank God he wasn't a plant.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Makes you angry, right, Jimmy?
No, it's just.
It does.
It makes me feel nothing. Like it's a vacuum of feeling.
It's not a good way for TV to make you feel.
No, man. It's like comedy is so fucking soft. I'm not saying it all has to be edgy or mean, but
That was.
But that was
I don't know
nothing,
what
though.
that was.
Because even
fucking terrible.
you
was
could get
that?
some laughs with soft material too.
course you can.
But he wasn't getting any real, genuine laughter. there.
No.
Just people happy to be in the SNL audience. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, you get that feeling when you're sitting there and you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna just overlaugh everything.
Pumping nitrous through the fucking
Whatever
air
they do.
conditioning system.
A lot of these shows feed you all sorts of chocolate to get you all hyped up before the show.